This is TikTok and welcome to Beatbox Guru. This time I'm talking to a Chinese champion called Zhang Ze. So check him out and enjoy his unique sounds. Take care.
Yo, what's up? My name is Zhang Ze and I'm from China. This is a big shout out to beatbox.guru.
Nice one. Boom.
Thanks.
Okay. Please tell me about the development of the Chinese beatboxing scene.
Okay, in 2003, there's a Chinese guy named Gui Jin, and he is from the Yanbian city in the province of Jilin, and he is the first one who do beatboxing in China. And he accidentally he watched a beatbox video on the internet, and he thinks, wow, it's incredible. How could a person do beatboxing without an instrument? He used only his mouth. So he tried to search some more videos on the internet, and then he translated them into Chinese. And so more and more people in the city know about beatbox. And after that, the whole China, beatboxing is getting more and more popular in China. And he also uploads some his own videos to teach the Chinese people how to do beatboxing. Actually, he speaks Chinese and Korean. Yeah. And he organized the first Chinese beatbox battle in 2007 in Yanbian. So it is our first battle in China.
So how many people were there, more or less, in the first Chinese battle?
About 30 persons, only 30, because in that moment, not so many people know about beatboxing. 30 or 35, like this.
Okay, so now, how is the situation now?
I can't imagine that, because we have about 20,000 advanced beatboxers, and include
20,000 beatboxers, check it out, man.
And you can imagine how many people if we count the beginners. If we count beginners in, you can imagine how many.
That's a medium-sized city in Europe.
Yeah,
full of beatboxers. Yeah. Okay, and how about, because you mentioned that some of the beginner beatboxers start their learning with imitating some other beatboxers like Alem or Rick.
Yeah, right? We have Chinese version, Chinese Nippon, Chinese BMG, Chinese Alem.
Yeah,
but only one Zhang Ze.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. So how does that work from imitation to creation, to their own ideas?
I'm just a beginner, so I did ask the similar question to Zhang Ze, and he told me that for him, he loves to listen to music. He tried to find some feelings from the music. For example, his style is dubstep, so he listened to so many dubstep music, and he tried to find some feelings and tried to create a new rhythm, something like that. But yeah, the first thing we have to watch some videos of the famous beatboxers, like the people here.
Everybody here, right?
Yeah, but you shouldn't keep watching it all the time. You have to try to find something new, to find your own style, find something from the original music.
Okay, great. So that's what I want to ask next. So how about beatboxers from China being inspired by Chinese traditional music or instruments? Because you know, dubstep is or techno or whatever is from Europe or from the States sometimes, and but the Chinese have a really strong tradition of old school ancient music. So how's that working out together with beatboxing?
Actually, in China we have two traditional Chinese instruments. More than two, but the most popular. And the first one is erhu, and the second one is guzheng. And I remember that I watched the TEDx. They invite Tom Thumb during the it's not interview during the one.
Yeah, the presentation.
Yeah, during the presentation, he imitated the sound of erhu guzheng. Maybe guzheng should be. I forgot. Maybe guzheng. And this year for the Chinese New Year, Donnie made a short video for the Chinese New Year, and he used the sound of guzheng. I will send you the link of the video later.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. I'll show it here.
And you know, because China is so big, we have so many different cultures. For example, in the Mongolia beatboxer they use a special instrument, Mongol stringed instrument.
Okay.
Something like the guitar, but it's smaller and has some special strings.
And I think it's upward, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they, from what I know, they use it together with singing, with throat singing, like sing it or.
It's like a special kind of bass. Right? Yeah.
Okay. Great. So the Chinese beatboxers are also inspired by the cultures around them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. And okay, tell me about the female beatboxers, because I've seen some fantastic female beatboxers from China. So how does that work?
Okay, in the third World Beatbox Championship, a Chinese girl named Nikki. She is the first Chinese girl who come abroad for a competition presenting China. And actually in China there's a little girl named Aiton, and it's mouth. Yeah. She in 2010 she started to beatboxing, and at that time she was only one person, and she met two other female beatboxers on the internet, and then they create the Chinese Female Beatbox Association.
Wow.
And at that time, it's 3 persons. But for now, there are more than 300 members.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So
And this year, in 2015, the 18th, he came to the Beatbox Battle World Championship too, and she can do bass like the boys.
Yeah.
And this year, in 2016. Still 2015, have a new Chinese female champion. Her name is Wo. And she is.
What does that mean?
Wo means wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but she's so sick. She has her own style, special song, special effect.
Can we see her online?
Of course, on Swiss Beatbox or CN Beatbox.
Okay. Send me a link. I'll hook it up to the.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Perfect. Okay. So thank you very much, and I really look forward to the development of the Chinese beatboxing scene. Let's see those 20,000 advanced beatboxers in Europe. You know. Okay.
Okay. The beatbox right here.